y'all doing? This is the Bull. Today is a beautiful day in Georgia. I'm out here in the garden, and what I'm doing today is I'm preparing. I already dug them out. I'm having 6 planting mounds. They're about 10 feet long, 8 to 9.5 feet. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to put 3 more over there, and I'm going to run some down on the fence, and I'm planting some other stuff. But in this area right here, I get morning sun, and then like late afternoon, I get a little bit more sun. But this is a pot shade area, pot shade area. And in this area, I'm going to plant a lot of shade-loving vegetables, like broccoli, a lot of beets, carrots, potatoes, arugula, all that kind of stuff that likes beans, a lot of beans. So those, and there's going to be plenty more that I'm going to be planting that I'll show you all as the growing season goes along. So I'm going to be out here with Dr. Ricci, which is going to be coming out in a few minutes there to help me out. He's checking something on the baby, checking on the baby chicks right now. He's so excited about that since we have 6 baby chicks that have hatched already, and there's quite a few other ones that are coming along. But nevertheless, this is not about the chicks today. This is about, I am going to be sifting most of these mounds there, because I'm going to have some potatoes growing in them, and they're, you know, they're a root crop. So I'm gonna have some carrots growing under there as well, and some turnips, things like that. So I am going to dig down and sift this soil out, get all the pebbles and all that kind of stuff out there, because you know how your carrots come out all bent up and all that, and that's cool. You know what I mean? I'm still going to eat them if they come out like that. But I'm going to give them the best opportunity to grow straight for me. So I got my little work gorilla cot right here, and I have my screen right up on here. So I'm going to just take my time throughout the day, throughout the next few days, and get all these mounds, you know, get all the rocks out of them. At least I'm going to do at least 3 or 4 of them, because the other ones I'm going to just, you know, sift them out, but I'm not going to go down as much, because the plant that I'm going to be growing on them is probably going to be arugula, mustard greens, and stuff like that. They don't, you know, they don't care as long as they have some good amendments in the soil, which they can get the nutrients from. They'll be just fine. So I'm going to go ahead and start sifting these mounds out, getting all the pebbles out of them, because I love, you know, even though this is real sandy soil right over here, I don't have that much clay in this area over here. It's mostly sandy, and a lot of the soil is not bad at all, because of all the leaves that fall off these trees over the years have the soil down here. It's not as sandy, but you can see it's nice and brown, because over the years, a lot of the leaves have broken down in there. So that's a plus, baby. All right, so I'm gonna take my time here, and I'm gonna do this up on some of them. I'm gonna go down at least 1.5 feet, because I'm gonna have potatoes growing in them. So grow some Idaho potatoes, and I'm going to grow some Yukon Gold, and I have the red potatoes, but I'm growing those mainly in pots, the Yukon Gold and the red potatoes. I'm growing them in pots. And my Idaho potatoes I'm going to grow out here in the earth garden. Yes, baby. That was my wife. She's calling me saying, "Hey, you gonna eat today?" That's how it be with me. You know what I mean? I get out here gardening, and and I forget even to eat. But so I'm gonna go ahead and take a break and go ahead and eat. Then I'm gonna come back and continue with this video before I get in trouble. So, all right. All right, guys. I'm back with from my lunch break. Smart man, right? Live a long, healthy life. Happy, healthy life. Listen to the wife. What's up, man?
What's up? It's Dr. Ricci and so right now I was actually helping my dad shift the dirt so that we could clear out all the rocks from the soil so when the plants grow, they won't become disfigured.
So, this is tedious, right? This is tedious work, but it'll get done, and it won't take that long. You just gotta get at it, right? It's tedious work. Everybody hates doing them, like weeding, what we're doing right now, sifting all this. I'm gonna sift a few. I'm gonna do one a day. You know what I mean? Because I ain't crazy. So I'll do one a day. Get all the rocks out of them. Twigs, roots, all that out of there, so that the root crop won't be disturbed by, growing into rocks and all that, coming out like Dr. Ricci says, coming all disformed out stuff. So that's that's what I'm going to be doing today here with Dr. Ricci, getting this out. Let me let's me come over here and show you what Dr. Ricci's doing.
Right now I'm just shifting the dirt to the iron mesh so that the good dirt that we want will actually go through, but all of these like rocks, twigs, and pebbles and stuff will stay on the top because they're too large to fit through. So you're just kind of moving it back and forth in a nice rhythm so it can go through.
You want to lift that up a bit. Show the people how good and smooth the soil is. You don't have to lift it up. Just slide it back. Slide it, yeah.
So if we go on ahead and slide this back just a little bit like this. Very, very good. As you see, there's almost no pebbles in sight because we've been clearing them out with the shifting.
All right, so Dr. Rick has been doing a good job here sifting. Let me see if I can get this back here. Right, sifting the soil out. So now when I add all the amendments that I'm going to add to the soil here that the root crops like, that's what I'll be adding to it. I'm not sure right now exactly, I know I'm going to add some ash to this here because it's nice and fine, and I'm going to add, I'm going to sift out some topsoil, and then I'll add some other things there that helps the root crops get big. So
let's just get back to work, eh?
All right, get back to work, doctor, because I know you'll be out of here in a few, but you're gonna hang out with me for a little while.
Of course.
All right. There, and Dr. Ricci's working way in the back there. We have let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And like I said, I'm going to do a few more down toward the back there. I'm going to grow some beans back there, and I'm going to have some of the string beans growing, and I'm also going to grow some pole beans. Then way back down there by the fence there that you can see where the chicken area is, just out in front of it there, I have some grapes growing on there. And I'm also going to be growing sweet potatoes just out in front of it. I'm gonna dig some trenches and get some sweet potatoes in there and let them vine up on the fence there, and take use of the opportunity of having the fence so that the vines can vine up and get out, stay out the way. any finer. I mean, that's just awesome, man.
This is like beautiful soil. Did you make this yourself, or you buy this?
What, the soil?
Not the soil, on this.
This is on.
Yeah. I had master building.
Right, baby.
Why get those cheap
We're doing
shifters?
great things out here, baby. You know how we do.
Why get those cheap shifters at halftime? Don't even.
Let's keep it on this side over here. Look how soft this stuff is. My shovel goes way down low.
It's like quicksand almost.
Scott in love, baby.
Got it.
Hey guys, this is my prosperity fountain. And I'm wishing that all of us in our garden community have an abundance, success in your garden and in your life. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and leave it here. Thank you, as always, for being part of the Bowles Garden. And
Much love from Dr. Ricci.
all right, you all take care. Get back to work with my boy, because I know, pretty soon he's gonna try to run off and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try to get as much time with him as possible. All right, much love.